51-51, the magic numbers no one in Major League Baseball has ever achieved until now. Dodgers superstar Shohei Ohtani has hit 51 home runs and stolen 51 bases this season. It's so difficult for one player to reach the same high number of home runs and stolen bases that the last record was 42-42 more than 25 years ago. It's a rare feat of power and speed.
I always wanted to see something special again with the Dodgers, and what we're witnessing right now is the Babe Ruth of this era.
And like Babe Ruth, Ohtani is a two-way talent who can both pitch and hit.
I'm very proud of him. If he did it, he's one of the Japanese, he's encouraging Japanese community.
Kazuo Imai is a local tour guide witnessing the incredible wave of Japanese tourists who have flooded Los Angeles holding tickets to Dodger Stadium.
Maybe 80% Japanese tourists are coming to see Ohtani.
They have always been supportive of us, but nothing like this here. We have tour buses morning, noon, and night.
The team has a dozen new Japanese sponsors this year. Japanese language tours 4 days a week.
Go down to the field?
Yes, we will.
Oh, great.
Stadium food now goes beyond the Dodger dog to the Kurabuta pork sausage dog, sushi, chicken katsu, and takoyaki, which are round fritters filled with octopus.
America taste.
The Ohtani effect has energized LA's Little Tokyo, where businesses say they have double the customers they'd normally get this time of year. At Far Bar, customers get a free Shohei shot every time Ohtani hits a home run.
Did you ever think you had to buy this much sake for this season?
No, not at all.
This was a very tragic attack that occurred about 200 meters away from where this boy went to school. Chinese authorities are still investigating the exact motive behind this brutal murder, but have released further details about the suspect. Chinese state media said the 44-year-old suspect has been detained twice before, in 2015 and 2019, both times for nonviolent crimes. Police also said the suspect has confessed to stabbing the student and that he acted on his own. There's been an outpouring of grief following this attack. Locals in the southern city of Shenzhen, where this boy lived, have been laying down flowers to mourn him and his bereaved family. Here's what one local said about the stabbing.
I am a random resident in Shenzhen. As the Chinese people, we oppose this behavior. We oppose this teaching of hatred. Many of us have been under such hatred education for a long time, which has led to such evil consequences. This is the evil consequence of persisting in hatred education for a long time.
There's also been urgent demands for the Chinese government to better protect foreign nationals, because even though violent crimes are rare, a series of high-profile stabbings in recent months have raised concerns. In June, 4 American college instructors were stabbed in China. Just 2 weeks later, a Japanese woman and her child were stabbed in front of a school bus at a bus stop in China. A Chinese bus operator who tried to intervene later died from her injuries.
Hola, CNN. Yo soy la Chama.
Hey, Chama, can you speak in English?
Of course. And my partner, El Pana, does too.
Hello, CNN. Thanks for the invitation.
And you recognize AI avatars from real journalists. These 2 avatars were launched by a collective of journalists in Venezuela to protect the identities of reporters after the government intensified cracking down on independent media following July's election. Venezuelan authorities proclaimed the strongman Nicolas Maduro the winner without showing any proof. And when people took to the streets to protest, hundreds were detained, including 10 journalists. 24 people died.
As avatars, we are, in a way, an expression of the face of journalism that cannot show its face today because of the high risk of being detained and prosecuted under hate incitement laws.
While the images are AI, real journalists script and record the voices of the avatars, their identities protected for safety reasons.
Imagine that even photos taken of the demonstrations have to be distorted because the government can use them to track down citizens who are protesting the election results. Over 1,500 people have been detained.
But how can I be sure that the information you share is real?
We always clarify that although we are avatars, we are the result of the intelligence of over 100 Venezuelan journalists.
A zoo in China is causing some pandemonium. The Strange Animals and Cute Pets Paradise Zoo has gone viral after painting two Chow-Chows, a Chinese dog breed, to resemble the country's beloved national animal. The video was posted on a Chinese social media platform on Monday and has now since been shared over 1.4 million times. It seems they can't get enough of these painted pooches. Pretty cute there.